money that's
hot take, cryptocurrency is the worst thing that's ever happened to America.
Why do you say that?
Because what's happening is, if you look at crypto from an objective perspective, it's actually its own stock exchange that's being opened. Each crypto is its own project, like a company is, with a market cap, etc. And people are shifting their dollars from investing easily into stock market using apps to now investing easily into cryptocurrency using apps. So money is moving away from the New York Stock Exchange, which is really the thing that's holding America as like an elite person, is the stock exchange.
But at the same time, it's providing sovereignty to people. It's allowing them to have personal responsibility for their money. And yeah, I mean, I get it. There's also another component of negativity in crypto. It creates this idea of easy money. And people get addicted to easy money. Like, it is the most addicting thing in the world. If I can make $10,000 very easily, I want to make $10,000 very easily all the fucking time. So when you create this concept for people of easy money, what do they think of money? They think less of it in general, right? So when people are thinking less of money, there's going to be economic issues that stem from that. So
like $18 an hour starting wage at McDonald's.
Right. Well, I mean, it's also tying into this idea of a dollar that's losing its buying power.
Of course.
So you've got a dollar that's losing its buying power. So it's intentionally basically losing value, right? And on top of that, you also compound on top of that a market that multiplies your money very, very quickly. So we've got a dollar that's inflating and a market that blows your dollar out of the water. It's creating a very lazy intellect for people in terms of what they perceive as money. And when there are dips in this market, because there's always going to be dips in this market, people are going to get destroyed because they're so over leveraged. Like, I have got everything in crypto, but I also have been there, done that, and can wait it out if I have to, right? I'm set up to wait it out. But there's a lot of people who are all in with the belief that they're going to be rich this year because they got in this year. They're going to get their asses handed to them. So you're right. There's a lot of issues that come with crypto, but man, people have to be fucking responsible for their own shit.
Yeah.
If I have to protect you from you spending your own money, then we're creating a society of people that are fucking codependent on daddy to tell them what to do. And that's a more fucked up society than any society that loses money out of the stock exchange, because I don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
folks.
I mean, just to clarify, I'm not talking about individuals in America. I'm talking about America as a country.
And as a world superpower
Power.
kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I would agree with that, but I think it's like I'd rather have I don't know. Like, I think a lot of people have a negative sentiment towards like the stock market, like the average person out there, because A, like they don't really know how to use it, and it's kind of confusing, and B, it feels like the system is like rigged against the average person.
I mean,
Or they put their entire life savings into Jumia and it went down by 60%.
All of those things
could happen to someone in this room. And also, I mean, we saw what happened with, Robinhood earlier this year with, all the GameStop stuff.
Dude,
it's like
centralization across the board is fucked.
Yeah.
Period, end of story. If you've got somebody in the middle telling you what you can and can't do with your money, there's something wrong with that inherently. So we're going to be at a crossroads in the next 5 to 10 years as a society.
Sooner.
Yeah.
And
And
just being conservative, right?
Yeah.
But I agree. The speed is going to probably be a lot faster than people can expect. But the need for personal responsibility at a high level is going to be literally the most valuable skill that society has in the next 5 to 10 years, because everyone right now is codependent on being told what to do and abdicating authority to somebody else. People are not comfortable to have responsibility over their own shit. They have been babied and had their hand held since they were born. That is a conditioning process over time. Now, it sounds like, oh, that's great, they're doing this for me. But what happens with that at the same time is you expect things to be done for you. You're entitled and you justify it and you will fight for it. And that's where we are in the world. There's people fighting for their own fucking slavery right now. It's the wildest shit I've ever seen. And it's starting from the top down, which is the financial market. Man, the stock market is so fucking rigged. Like, if you don't know what you're doing as an amateur coming into the stock market, you will get your ass fucking handed to you, just like you would in crypto, but crypto is probably like 10 times more volatile. Either way, like, if you don't have a sound head on your shoulders in any of these markets, you'll get destroyed, which is kind of cool to me. It kind of shows you, like, there's people who are successful and then there's people who are unsuccessful. What are the differences? how does person A who's successful think? How does person B who's unsuccessful think? And how do we apply those theories to other areas of life and then discern like what makes the most sense? I don't see that happening enough, I think, right now.
Hope you got value out of that clip. If you want to see the full episode where that clip was from, click right over here. If you want to see other short clips just like that one, feel free to click anywhere on this side of the screen. But most importantly, I want you to hit that subscribe button right here and subscribe to the channel so you can be up to date when new clips are dropped.